Hello and welcome to the Car Compass. My name is Sandu, and in today's video we have a 2026 Range Rover Evoque S. That's the S trim, and it's an all-wheel drive. This comes standard as an all-wheel drive, and the engine you're going to find in this specific car in today's video is the P250. That's actually the only option that you get as far as engine goes in the Evoque, but you do have another trim besides the S, and that's the Dynamic SE. They both come with the same P250 engine. Now, before we start, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps me out with my channel. And a big thank you and a shout out to Nilo Land Rover here in Rocklin, California, for providing me with this car for the review. Now, let's talk a little bit about the engine. The P250 engine that I told you about brings you a 2.0 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, producing 246 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque, and is paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. Now, the price tag on this specific car, the suggested MSRP sticker, comes at $49,900, but this one in our video today has two important packages, which is the technology package and the blackout styling packages. And what these two packages brings you is going to be, for the technology, the clear sight, which is the rear view mirror with the camera, the heads-up display, and the 3D surround camera. And as far as the black exterior styling package, you're going to get the black brake calipers and the black exterior pack, which means it's going to be blacked out for the exterior on all trims. Now let me go and grab the camera and start showing you the car, starting with the headlights. These are full LED. The bottom lights are going to be your daytime running lights, as well as your signal lights and emergency lights. The top grille is going to be high gloss because of that blacked out styling package. And then your bottom grille is going to have integrated your bumper sensor as well as the 360 camera, which comes because of that technology package. This is going to be a matte black plastic, and this is how it looks under the car. You do have active air vents right here on the side, and you do have LED fog lights. Now, moving to the side of the car, I'm going to give you some dimensions so you know if this is going to fit into your garage or on your driveway. This is the smallest SUV from Range Rover, and the dimensions is length of 172.1 inches, width is 78.6 inches. That does not include the mirrors, and your height is 64.9 inches. The wheelbase is 105.6, and your ground clearance is 8.3 inches. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the other options that you get into this Evoque. This is going to be an upgraded rim. You're going to pay extra for this. The tire that comes on this car is a Michelin Latitude, and the size is going to be 235 by 60 by 18. Your suspension is standard shock spring strut suspension. Now, moving to the rocker panel, you're going to have some matte black plastic here and here, and going up you're going to have a trim which is blacked out here. I'm not sure if you can actually see it in the video. This side mirror has the signal light integrated. The 360 camera or surround camera is going to have your blind spot assist, automatic foldable, and auto dimming capabilities. Around the window, everything is going to be blacked out. The door handles are going to pop out as soon as you come close to the car, if you have your key fob in your pocket or your purse. And this Evoque comes equipped with a sunroof or moonroof. Now, moving towards the end of the car, or towards the rear of the car, as you can see, it's a pretty small SUV here at the Range Rover. This one does have the park assist, and you're gonna know by these sensors here on the side, front and rear. And now here in the back, maybe you saw my measuring tape here and you were wondering why I'm carrying a measuring tape on a car review. It's because I want to measure the cargo or the trunk for you, so you can see exactly how many inches and how much space you have inside besides the cubic feet of space. But before we do that, let's go ahead and finish with the rear. This is a black spoiler up here, your brake light. The camera for your rear view camera is going to be right here in that fin on top of the car. Then everything is blacked out because of that black package that you're gonna get. Your rear view camera is going to be right above your license plate, Evoque in black. Everything is black and everything is high gloss, besides this part of the rear bumper that has the sensors integrated. The diffuser is also high gloss black, and under the car you're going to have your exhaust tips. And now, before we enter the car and I give you some cubic feet of space and the cargo information, let me give you the MPG information for this 2.0 liter engine. It's going to have 22 city, 27 highway, and a tank size capacity of 17.7 gallons. Now, let's pop this trunk open. You push the button, it's gonna open automatically for you. And let me bring the camera closer, and this way you're gonna see better exactly how many inches you get in the trunk. So you're gonna get 32 inches. From left to right, you're going to have 41.5 right here. And now let's go ahead and take a look and see how much space is for your entrance. And the total height is going to be 29 inches. Now let's put this one back. This is going to be your trunk cover, and I'm going to lower that backrest of the second row seats, and it's a 40, 20, 40, so I can give you the exact dimensions. You can only do it from inside, from your shoulder area, and the exact dimensions, depending where your front seat is, it's going to be about 66 inches. Now let me give you the cargo capacity. Is going to be 50.5 cubic feet of cargo space with the rear seats folded down, and 21.4 cubic feet of space with all the seats up. Now let me show you exactly how it looks under this. You do have a spare tire, so that's a big plus. On the right side, you're going to have a mesh pocket, and on the left side, you're going to have your 12-volt outlet. Now, let's go ahead and close this by pushing this button right here. And now that we're done with the exterior, with engine specs, dimensions, cargo, tires, and all that, let's go and talk interior. Now, inside the 2026 Range Rover Evoque S in the all-wheel drive P250. Let me tell you what the interior brings you as far as the packages go. The technology package will bring you the heads-up display, as I mentioned, outside, and that's the only option that you have in this small SUV from Range Rover. Even if it's a small SUV, it's very luxurious and extremely comfortable. The legroom for the front is going to be 40 inches and the legroom for the rear is going to be 33.8. So please keep that in mind. I have a height of 6 feet, so you can get an idea how comfortable this is. For the front is absolutely no problem. We'll go in the second row and take a look at how much space you have in there. Now the screens that you're going to find in the Evoque is going to be your infotainment screen, that's 11.4 inches, and your cluster is going to be at 12.3 inches. Well, let's go ahead and start with the seats. This is a leather seat, comes heated and electrically controlled. Now let me go ahead and grab the camera so I can give you a better angle on the dashboard in front of the passenger. This is a non-lockable glove compartment. This is a very soft material. I think it's called a veneer. You have piano black right here, and then this is again very soft. It's not plastic. This comes with Meridian sound system. And now let's go ahead and show you the cameras and the interface and the apps that this Range Rover Evoque offers. This is a PV Pro system. You're going to slide to the right. It's slightly delayed, but still very responsive compared to other cars. Let me show you how the navigation looks like. Let's click on this. This is your navigation. Really nice interface for the navigation. Let me show you the cameras, because the technology package offers you the 360 camera, and this is going to be your angle, your 3D, and all that. Now let's go home and let me show you your heated seats. This is going to be your heated seats. Let's turn them off. And you have a lot of options. This comes with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And let me show you the drive mode. So let's go back to the beginning, and you're going to have your icon car, and your drive modes are going to be comfort, eco, grass, gravel, snow, sand, mud, and ruts. Okay, let's go back to the apps. These are going to be your apps. As I mentioned, the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and I think that's it. Lower, you're not going to have any physical buttons, so everything is electronically. You're going to have your wireless charging pad with the USB-C, which is very nice. This is going to be your shifting lever. You're going to have to press on this button right here in order to put it into drive or reverse. Okay, let's put it back into park. These are going to be your cup holders, very good size, and your armrest is the same material as the front dash. This is a split armrest, and inside you're going to have another USB-C. Let's close this, and now let me show you how the rear camera looks like. This is going to be how you're going to engage it, and then you put it back. And your rear view mirror is going to be frameless and with garage door openers. I'm going to exit the car and show you the sunroof and the moonroof. I really like this option in my cars. Some people don't like it, they're afraid of leaks and some other stuff. And now let's discuss about your steering wheel. Let me close the door back so I can show you the steering wheel. Let's clear that message over there. You're gonna have different options for the display layout. 2 dial. If you want, you can do 1 dial. Then if you want, you can do the navigation. So let's put it into the map so I can show you exactly how it looks. Very nice option. And now on the right side, you're going to have your volume and your cruise control. And on the left side, this is going to be your light lever. And on the right side, this is going to be the lever for the windshield wiper, which is a rain sensing wiper. Your paddle shifters right here. And this steering wheel comes electrically controlled. On the left side, you're going to have 1 button for the tailgate, and this is how the door looks like with the piano black, your memory seating, your Meridian sound system. This is your lever to open the doors. You're going to have your windows control, your side mirror controls, and all that. And now that we're done with the front seat, let's go and talk second row seating. And now the second row seating of the 2026 Range Rover Evoque S trim with the all-wheel drive P250. Same leather, same stitching, same perforation. Everything is the same. Nothing changes here in the back. They didn't simplify it, which is a really nice thing. That tells you it's a luxury car, as we all know Range Rover is. Legroom, as I mentioned in the front, 33.8. Sunroof and the moonroof, it's a split. You have a second glass piece on top of your second row seating. In front of us, the back of the front seats is leather wrapped with 2 pockets for each one. And the center console is going to have your air vents, your 2 USB-C ports, and a 12-volt outlet. Your door panel is going to be exactly the same as the front one, minus the windows controls and the side mirror controls. With the piano black, your lever to open the door, your Meridian mid-range speaker, and the door handle. Your armrest is going to be right here in the middle, and it has 2 cup holders. The way you're going to lower the seat, as I mentioned in the back, is this lever here, and this is how it looks. Now that we're done with the review for the Evoque in the 2026, I'm going to post the MSRP sticker. Here it is, and the suggested MSRP price is $49,900. The total MSRP sticker is going to be different because this has the technology pack and the blackout styling pack. Please take a look, pause the video if you have to. Let me know if you have any questions, comments in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.